It's been a day,
It's been a night.
the earth starts revolving, but it's alright.
Break the silence when the ideal is to shout.
Good day, learners! Are you ready for our new lesson today? I am Teacher Jill.
I am Teacher Kenneth, and we are grateful that despite the outbreak of pandemic in our lives, you are still willing to learn new concepts. Today, we will explore in the world of English. Before that, did you already have your pen, notebook, and learning module with you? Great! Come on, and let's start.
Welcome to English 4, Module 5 for the third quarter. At the end of this session, you will be able to identify the meaning of graphic organizers, sequence series of events in stories listened to, use graphic organizer in sequencing events, and use graphic organizers specifically in story sequence chart to show understanding of text.
Before we will go to our lesson for today, let's have first a quick review of your previous lesson. Last time, you have learned about identifying the main idea, key sentences, and supporting details.
We will read to you a short paragraph and write down the key sentence and supporting details in the paragraph. If you are ready, clap once and clap twice. Now let's begin! I got a new bag. My new bag has a blue sling with white ribbon at the center. It has a rainbow zipper. I decorated it with beautiful patches to make it more attractive. What do you think is the key sentence of the paragraph? We will give you 5 seconds to write your answer. Time's up! What is the answer? Correct! The key sentence is I get a new bag.
Now, I will read again the selection. I get a new bag. My new bag has a blue sling with white ribbon at the center. It has a rainbow zipper. I decorated it with beautiful patches to make it more attractive. Tell me the supporting details in the paragraph by writing it on your notebook. Are you ready?
Yes!
Start now. Time's up! Do we have the same answer? Very good! The supporting details are my new bag has a blue sling with white ribbon at the center. It has a rainbow zipper. I decorated it with beautiful patches to make it more attractive.
Good job, kids! You really understood your previous lesson. But wait for a minute. I will just call Sir Kenneth over the phone. Hello, Sir Kenneth. May I know where you are?
Hello, Teacher Jill. I am here at the pantry and I have a little problem here. Can you help me out?
Yes, of course, Sir Kenneth. But how can I help you?
I am planning to bake cookies and I have ingredients here, but I don't know on how I would start baking this cookie. Do you have any idea on how I could start this?
Yes, sure, Sir Kenneth. Do not worry. In a minute, I will be there with you. Oh, hi, Teacher Ken.
Oh, hello, Teacher Jill. Thank you for coming. Now, let's start. I have here ingredients for my cookies. I have here flour, cornstarch, milk, butter, sugar, and egg. Shall we start now?
I will teach you the steps on how to bake cookies. First, you need to prepare all the ingredients needed. Second, cream the butter and sugar. Third, Add the flour, cornstarch, and egg. Fourth, mix the ingredients thoroughly. Fifth, divide the dough and form into your favorite shape. Lastly, bake the cookies until just done for about 10 minutes. After that, your delicious cookies are now ready to serve.
Wow! Thank you so much, Teacher Jill, for teaching me the easy way on how to bake cookies.
Always my pleasure to help you, Sir Kenneth. And our baking is just in time for our first lesson today because the first lesson that we are going to learn is the sequencing series of events. A sequence is the following of one thing after another in chronological, casual, or logical order. It shows succession or continuity. Knowing the order or sequence of events in a story helps you understand what you've read. Look for signal words like first, next, last, before, and finally to help you figure out the sequence.
Now, let us try some activity. I will read a story about Back to School by Edna O. Sinkol. Write numbers from 1 to 5 to order the sentences correctly. Put your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Back to School by Edna O. Sinkol. Richard was excited about going back to school. The night before, he chose a red shirt and black pants to wear and laid them on a chair. In his bag, he placed his new pencil case with his ball pen, crayons, and pencils. Richard left a note for his mother to make him fried chicken and burger for lunch. After brushing his teeth, he set his alarm for 6 a.m. and climbed into bed. Richard laid still for an hour, wondering about the next day. Finally, his eyes shut and he fell asleep, with a smile on his face. Now, let's have an activity. Write numbers from 1 to 5 to order the sentences correctly based on the story I've given. Put your answer on your notebook. He placed his pencil case into his bag. He laid out his shirt and pants for school. Richard was excited about his first day of school. Richard laid still wondering, then finally fell asleep. Richard left a note for his mother to make him lunch.
Good job, kids! You've done the activity very well.
Did you understand the lesson about sequencing of events?
Yes, teacher!
Are you ready to learn a new lesson again? If you are ready, clap once. Clap twice.
And I believe you are now ready to learn our next lesson. The lesson 2 is all about graphic organizers.
Graphic organizers are visual charts and tools used to represent and organize a student's knowledge or ideas. Graphic organizers are often used as part of the writing process to help students map out ideas, plots, character details, and settings before beginning to write. As part of the reading process, graphic organizers can help a learner comprehend what he has read and makes comparisons. Graphic organizers can be used to sequence events, analyze cause and effect, compare and contrast, and develop concepts in detail.
Yes, correct, Teacher Jill. And just to let you know that there are different types of graphic organizers. Examples are, we have a sequence chart, and this tool helps visualize the order of steps of a process or a timeline of events. It can also be used for note-taking, lesson planning, and essay writing. Another example is a story map that can be used to identify the different elements such as characters, character plots, themes, techniques in a book students are reading.
Yes, Teacher Kenneth. Also, we have Biography Graphic Organizer. This is a tool that assists with understanding a character from a novel, autobiography, or movie, or a historical figure more in depth. It brings attention to various important factors about a person's life.
I believe that all of you are now informed and well knowledgeable enough about what graphic organizer is all about and its examples. Now, we will have the activity today. Are you ready to answer?
If you are ready to answer, clap once and clap twice. It was 9 in the morning and Sheila felt hungry after cleaning her room. She changed her wet cloth. Then she went to the kitchen. She prepared a pan and made ham and eggs. The ham was very tasty and delicious. After that, Sheila put a few pancakes on a plate and ate them with a cup of milk.
Thank you so much, Teacher Jill, for sharing that story. So now, I have here 5 sentences taken from the story that Teacher Jill has presented to us. Using the flow chart, you need to tell me the first, second, third, fourth, and the last event happened in the story. Number 1, she made ham and eggs. Number 2, she went to the kitchen. Number 3, Sheila felt hungry. Number 4, she ate pancake with milk. And number 5, she changed her wet cloth.
At this time, what is the first event happened in the story? How about the second event? The third event? How about the fourth event? And how about the last event happened in the story? Correct, kids! Good job! You've done so well in our activity. Now we will have a quick recap on what are the lessons that we've discussed a while ago.
Let's always remember that when we say graphic organizers, these are visual charts and tools used to represent and organize a student's knowledge or ideas. Graphic organizers are often used as part of writing process to help students map out of ideas, plots, character details, and settings before beginning to write.
What an informative discussion. Thank you, Teacher Kenneth. Congratulations, kids! You really did great today. We really hope that you learned something from us. Right, Teacher Ken?
Yes, Teacher Jill, you've been an amazing and brilliant explorer today. Remember, having a graphic organizer will make things organized. It is our path to achieve our goal and the teaching-learning process.
Yes, that's great, Sir Ken. Before we end up to our lesson for today, take this quote from Henry Adams. Teacher affects eternity, no one knows where his or her influence stops. Thank you for staying with us, kids. We truly hope that you learn from us. Remember, take care, keep safe, and God bless. Goodbye!